In any event, I think we're all live. Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I'm simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Taps, all with the same username, Zoop, Tiffany TLC Music. Please do consider following me. Join the TLC family, free of charge, as is true everywhere. Oh, look at that. Something weird happened to the comment. What the heck is going on? I'm a singer-songwriter. What happened to my little heart? It turned into a D. All right, I'm going to fix that, guys. That's not good. Anyway, as you can tell from the blurb, notwithstanding the weird D after songwriter, I am a singer-songwriter. Amongst a number of things that I do, and what I do with my singer-songwriting is I do mostly, mostly modern American folk. Hey, I got a couple likes already. Thanks for joining me. Please do let us know who you are, where you're watching from, if you feel like it. You can also just watch, but anyway, I mostly do modern American folk, mostly on the acoustic guitar, but also some vocal looping. Mostly modern American folk, but I also do some bluesy songs, and I come on most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. when I'm not running late like today. I'm probably gonna, now that I think about it, I'm probably gonna keep it shorter than normal. I think maybe I'll just do 3 songs instead of 4. That's not that much shorter. But we're gonna begin with starting with awareness. This is a mindfulness song. I kind of need this. A little bit frazzled. I had 1, 2, 3 medical appointments today. One was for one son, one was for the other son, and one was for me. And I'm kind of like, it was fine. Oh, we also got our flu shots as well. Because we were out and we were like, there they are. Let's just do it. We hadn't planned on it, but it seemed like the thing to do. All right. Bring on the mindfulness. Bring on the calmness. One of the classes we took was about pain management for one of my sons. And they talked about starting with acceptance. They didn't use that phrase, but they talked about just acceptance. But of course, then they said, well, I know you might be thinking, well, no, this doesn't mean it's going to last forever. Like you're kind of giving up on fixing it. It means starting with acceptance. They didn't say that, but that's how I rephrase that concept. Start with acceptance, and then you can calmly look at the situation and calmly proceed in terms of, well, first of all, you can address the correct problem if you're not calmly aware and studying the situation. Like, wow, I'm in extreme pain. Wow, I wonder what that's caused by, rather than, no, I'm not in pain. God damn it, why am I in pain? I'm not going to think about it. That actually is more likely to result in successful change. Sorry, why is this happening? Why? I just don't understand what it is. Doesn't seem like it's the cord, which actually is, it seems like maybe I need a cord that doesn't have an adapter on it. That could be just having an adapter. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. I'm starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't seek change. Empathy does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can control it. It's not that I can control what she says or does. But if I want peace of mind, no matter what, and to maybe help us get out of a rut, empathic curiosity guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I daily ask myself, is that really true? And I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination when she disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and no demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. 'Cause to condition my love, it hurts both you and me, and invites us each to fight or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration could really begin, so we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Yes, that's my goal. All right, guys, I'm going to race along to the next song because it's that kind of timeline here. Whether you are live or replay, I do appreciate you being here, and I do hope you consider following, especially on Twitter, because that is the place where I make announcements. And it's the only place I make announcements, like, hey, I know it's a weekday, but I can't make it on today because this or that, whatever it is. All right, so I'm going to do You Always Knew. This is a love song. It is still true. Even though I wrote it, it's still applicable. The love is still going strong. Do I need a capo on the second fret? It says capo on the second fret, but I don't think that. I haven't been doing it that way. Let's turn the guitar a little bit. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggled up to us tight. You're holding my hand, I love you's all around, and sweet, sweet good nights. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to think the love I feel, the family we made, and it didn't come to pass. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. Filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. It was door to door, the Sierra Club, my summer job. You opened the door, smiled on me, a white marble Greek god. I had another guy, law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, yes, I had to say. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. Filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But when the hug we shared before you left, you did not tell a lie. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly. You called me up at work to refine his money, said you had to try. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy, found me, we started a fling. But I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me sing. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. I peaked. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed night, another blessed day, another blessed night with you right here. best friend, lover of my dreams, such can't take me, dear. And if I close my eyes, our handwritten vows, I can still hear. We said, with all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. I'm filled with awe and gratitude, and you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew. Hey, Willie, how's it going? Have you been the one popping those likes up there? Thanks for the likes, whoever's doing that. That's you, Willie. How are you doing? That's great. I'm so glad to hear it. I'm doing pretty well myself. Pretty well, considering I had 1, 2, 3. Did I already? Maybe you were on to hear this. 1, 2, 3 medical appointments today, plus the flu shot. Fall is here where you are. I'm sort of feeling it. I mean, it's 82 here. 84 was the high today. So it's for us in October, it's kind of like summer in Europe or something. It's like summer in England or something. It's not what most people would think of as very fall-like here. I mean, the mornings are cooler. No more triple digits. Okay, yes, that's probably true for both of us because you're there in Arizona. You're probably similar to me. No more triple digits. Woo, fall is here. Break out the knit sweaters. Well, maybe not. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's it's pleasant. It's like, oh, this is what some people's summer feels like. It's like, oh, I can be outside all day and not get heat stroke. That's cool. All right, sip of water. I've got a funny hair thing happening. I had my hair up in a bun for my appointments because one of them. Oh, you think you're gonna have more triple digits before fall officially hits? Or I guess you mean, when does fall actually officially start? What's the first day of fall? It's already happened, maybe? What is the first day of fall? September 22nd. Okay, so officially fall has begun. So you must mean, yeah. That's weird. Mine says December 22nd. But either way, it started some number of days ago, about a week or so. Wow. Yeah, we just don't feel it here. We really don't feel anything profound until November 1st. November 1st, it was like, oh, okay. Although I have been wearing jackets in the morning outside because we like to sit outside. I go outside to meditate and I have to wear a jacket now in the morning or else I get like a tension headache. Or if I'm out there for very long, it's like 50s in the morning. So that's a big change because in summer, it doesn't really get cooler than 60s in the morning. Fahrenheit for anybody. You're in the valley in Arizona, or in the valley. Aren't you in Arizona? I'm not really familiar with the topography there. If there's a valley, I'm in a valley as well in Sacramento, the Sacramento Valley. For us, that means the air quality is a little worse sometimes, although we do get some what they call delta breezes, so that blows stuff out. Anyway, I'm only going to do one more song because I kind of need to keep it short tonight. We're going to do No Worries. I don't really need that in an acute way. If there's Ted Central, part of Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, it's kind of nice sometimes to sing No Worries when I don't have acute worries. But for anybody who does, this is not a song to scold you for having worries. It's a permissive song. And it is also not a song about not having problems, because that, as Dr. Seuss knew, is not possible. Just read the book, The Trouble with Salisaloo. You can't find a place with no troubles. I love Dr. Seuss. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. Why the crackle? Come on. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. I start to worry, or fretful hurry. I slow things down and focus within and all around. I focus with self-empathy on what I think and feel and need, on each thing I sense and do, on step 1 and 2. So no worries, no worries, no worries for you or me. No worries, no worries. What will be, will be. Problem solving time and planning a find, if the ration are kind, 'cause no worries on her mind. Worry stops sleep and rational thoughts, they're counterproductive more often than not. So no worries, no worries, no worries for you or me. No worries, no worries. What will be, will be. The very best I can do is calmly proceed. Make time for fun, or take time for fun. Walk, not run, and know weather completed. Missed or repeated, all things in time will pass far behind. So no worries, no worries, no worries for you or me. No worries, no worries, guys. No worries, what will be, will be. No worries, no worries, no worries for you or me. No worries, no worries, what will be, will be. What will be, will be. Oops. What will be, Mr. Microphone. Thanks for being with me, Willie, others live and replay. I appreciate you. I am, let's see, it's Wednesday, so we still got a couple days left of the week to get through. Yeah. I hope all is well with me tomorrow and the next day, and I'll be on. And maybe I'll see you there. Please do consider following. I'm going to put my little blurb up again. But you can follow really at any of these spots: Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, perhaps. But I always strongly recommend Twitter at least, because that's the only place where I make announcements. In any event, I am a singer-songwriter amongst a number of things I do, mostly modern American folk on the acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. And I do try to come on. My goal is to come on most weekdays between some point between 5:15 and 6 p.m. and be off by 6 p.m. Pacific time. I did not succeed at that tonight. It's a very common occurrence that I don't, but that's my general aspiration. But if anything, I tend to be on the late end, but hopefully that'll change someday. Until then, I must say adieu. 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 Can't pronounce that right. Thanks for being with me, Willie. Take care. Enjoy the nice, cool weather. Cool weather. TLC to all of you from me. I appreciate you. Take care, everyone. Bye.